Hello everybody, Tycholra here, and welcome back to more The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and shut up, Dexter! That's my dog. He was being annoying. Anyways, last time we had quite the experience in the Lanayru Desert Silent Realm. You had to be there. It was too great, and shut up, Dexter! Again, my dog is being annoying. This time, we're going to continue our adventure, and see what the new item that we got, our new double claw shots, have in store for us. Let's hit a rock. Look at how special these are, and people are walking in the front door. I'm going to pretend that that didn't happen. They're walking in the front door, but they are not. They're not here. You can't even tell. Anyways, like I said, I really got to get better at these intros. Anyways, today I said we were going to be exploring more. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, this has been glorious. Anyways, let's get started, why don't we? Stop messing up and everything. There are several locations throughout this world, throughout just the Lanayru desert region, that have claw shot. Oh, hello. Have claw shot locations in them. I need to remember where exactly they are. I think I remember where they are. There's some this way. As you can see, they're all over the place. They can help you get onto the higher regions that you maybe couldn't reach before. These guys are still annoying, so ow. There's always that. Gotta, you know, keep those. And I will always remember their names now that I've forgotten it that one time. Those are the Ampulus. I still remember, guys. Aren't you proud of me? Yeah, so there's a lot of claw shot pathways. Particularly, we want to go over that way. That way that you can see the little flag over there. That's where we're headed right now. Can I grab rupees with this? You can. Oh, no, you can't. You can just push them around. Okay, that's interesting. Anywho, I am going to send my siblings away who are watching me. Because I do not want them here. And they're, yeah. Goodbye, sir. Goodbye. This anyways, we're gonna keep going. I don't honestly have a lot to talk about. I know we get the best item in the game, and I don't really have a whole lot to say about it. It's just, I mean, look at this thing. It's a freaking awesome item. You can just zip around everywhere. We do have a goddess cube right here, so I guess that's something worth mentioning. Sort of. Away it goes. Goodbye. We'll get you later. But yeah, I mean, so one thing that this does do for us, though, is it creates a multitude of shortcuts. Can I smack you with this? Okay. This creates a multitude of shortcuts for us that we couldn't use before. For example, we can now just pretty much cut across that whole sand sea section just by being here with this claw shot. As well as create a new shortcut with the minecart here. So there's always that. That's always fun. And like I said, we're heading that direction. So there's, oh, moblins. I don't think I showed us fighting moblins last time because that took place in the Lost episode. So I might as well show fighting moblins because I suppose that's something worth showing. I didn't talk about them a whole lot. These are moblins. They're a nuisance, and I hate them a lot. What you gotta do is you gotta sneak up behind them. Otherwise, you break their shield until they deem it useless. And then you gotta not die to them. I'm freaking hitting you. Okay, whatever. Whatever, man. Maybe I should, like, use my super powerful, like, ranged attack. Those are usually okay. Why can't I hit you? This is... Are you gonna die? Okay. Don't be under them when they fall over like that, when they die, because they can crush you still that way. But that's the basics of moblins. They're really annoying, especially later when we get a different variety of them that are much more annoying. So, yeah, the moblins are a nuisance. One thing that you can notice with the double claw shots, because there are 2 of them, we can hang onto a wall and just kind of fire around if there's nothing to, if there's something to shoot, which we don't have something to shoot at the moment with this. But that is an option that you have if you're ever... There are several portions where it's required. So, there's something to keep in mind. It is a very useful tactic to know. But anyways, we're going to hop on up here. And miss. Missed. And then we're going to climb on up and enter this little mini cave here. I believe there is actually a cave section, so I don't want to say what the new area is yet. But... Oh, hey, it's... a minor Goron dude. Hi. I vaguely remember you. I think. Oh crap! Well, that was an interesting... What does this have to say? Ahead is the Lanayru mine. It is there that I will solve the mystery of the time shift stones. Is this a shortcut back to the mines? Okay. There's somewhere we're trying to go. Let's see. Ahead is the Lanayru Sand Sea, an area covered in an ocean of sand. There are a lot of ancient ruins there. I want to say that this is just going to be bombs, so I don't really want to go for that. I almost never get visitors. My name is Golo, and I'm researching the legend of the 3 dragons, one of which is said to live here. At first glance, it would seem that there is nothing in this area, but I know there is something here. I will just keep on looking. So, your name is Tycholra. I see. Not the easiest name to say, is it? Apparently, everyone I tell it to just has such a hard time with his name, I swear. And how about you, Tycholra? Why are you here? Are you looking for the sacred flame? Oh, you are looking for a sacred flame? It sounds like something I have heard of before. Oh, but maybe not. Sweet Goro, I remember now. I read something about it in ancient scrolls that spoke of the Lanayru Sand Sea. I do not remember all of the details, but you can get to the Lanayru Sand Sea if you just go straight through here. Cool. Yeah, that's where we're going. Again, this is a locked door, so we gotta find a key. If you want to get to the Lanayru Sand Sea, you need this key. Oh, never mind, he gives it to me. I thought we were gonna have to find it. It was gonna be like in the rocks or something, but... Good luck to you! I don't remember if there's anything worthwhile in the rocks. There are goddess butterflies here, so, as per usual, if you just strum your harp, you should be able to get a special surprise. Here's those Sheikah stones. They just, give you hints. But you don't need hints. You have me. But we did get a material from it. An evil crystal. These are actually very rare. You can get these from the cursed bokoblins that we saw in the ancient cistern. But we were unlucky and just didn't get any, which was kind of depressing. So that, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's anything worthwhile in these. There's pots in this one. They probably have money in it, I guess. We'll throw that in there. I'm just trying to remember if there's any reason for me to stay here. Oh, there's a bug. We might as well catch it. Get him. I said get him! We got a Lanayru. That's the thing. I don't remember if I've said what the bugs do. You can use them to enhance your potions in various ways. But I've never really needed to use that service. It's not incredibly... I mean, I never found too much of a use for it. Oh well. Anyways, let's pick up whatever's in this chest. I think it's just going to be bombs, which is why I held off. Oh, no, it's material. Interesting. It's just a common material, but it's a material nonetheless. But some bokoblins carry monster horn. Oh, yeah. So, this is something, some of the bokoblins, the captain bokoblins that I've mentioned before, that'll call their, buddies when they see you. If you use your whip on them, you can actually take their horn away. Which is just kind of a fun little detail. I think there are several other monsters that also do this, that you can just take their item away from them. take the material away from them, but you can't do it with all of them. So that's just something to keep in mind. I got ice. Portmaster, this is Lanayru Sea. This area was once a vast ocean. But all the water has evaporated, and now the area is a sea of sand. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Lanayru Sand Sea. Signs indicate that this place functioned as a port, linking the land to the sea. As you can see, this area is pretty orange. This area operated on a new form of power. There is a 90% probability that the sacred flame is located ahead. I recommend exploring this sand sea. So, as we get a closer look, you can see it is legitimately a sea of sand. As Fi said, it was once a port, an actual ocean port, that is now dried up and has just become a deserted desert, I guess. That's the best way that I can put it. I mean, it's a desert. There's nothing here, which is so cool. I've already mentioned how much I love the idea of the lush wasteland, or of the I mean that's the best way I can describe it. The lush wasteland of the Lanayru Desert, and how the whole area, the whole area is just this massive, lush environment that has just since dried up. And I've always thought that was really cool. And this place is just the best representation of that. I mean, you've got the... Really? You've got just this ocean that used to be a thriving port that has since just become nothing. It's just super cool to me. But anyways, now that we're here, let's get this place registered on our map. I don't want another crazy fiasco. We're just gonna... There. We've seen it. It should be there. Yep, it's there. Try and remember if there's a whole lot we can do at the moment. I want to say there might be one or two items we can get. I don't think there is, actually. There's really not a whole lot here. However, there is one thing that we have yet to see. This old, broken down, ancient robot. With a mysterious captain's hat on him that we can have impaling our chest. And our favorite, a time shift stone. And now, in just this brief instance, we're able to see what this ocean used to look like. Who are you, Bzzt? Some human verm? Who am I, Brzzt? I am the proud skipper of the ship that protects Nehru's flame. Weep. It was the day of the storm. Weep. My crew and I were navigating the seas as usual. Vroom. And then those brutes, bzzzt, the pirates suddenly attacked us, Brzzt. They were after my Nehru's flame, zipped. My crew was imprisoned, vrrt, and I was thrown into the sea. I drifted on the current of this port. Vroom. After that, I took this boat and went searching for my ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found. It haunts me, wondering where my ship could be. Weep. I bet my hat they've turned the ship invisible and are hiding out somewhere. You can't see, Verm, you can't see it. In order to protect Nehru's flame, the ship has function that allows it to become invisible. Weep! You say you're searching for Nehru's flame, bzzt. Oh, so you need Nehru's flame to find someone important to you, Vrm. In that case, you should help me search for my ship and crew, Weep! If you'll help me, bzzt, then I guess I'll let you on my boat. We'll be sure to help you out. Really, Vrm? Well, in that case, bzzt. There's something weird about that map of yours. If you're going to navigate these treacherous waters, you need a proper sea chart. Dweep? There's a sea chart in my shack at Skipper's Retreat. So first you'll need to get on this boat and reset a course for Skipper's Retreat. Shall we shove off? Let's go. Alright, let's go. And this is by far one of my favorite segments in this entire game. My circuits spark to life in the salt air. It feels so good to take to the seas again after so long. But let's see if I can't remember how to navigate. Press to move, zert, and press while moving to speed up. Press to aim. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. We know how to operate this thing. I placed an X over the X mark on the island where my house is. There's a pier on the island where we can dock. So, of course, we want to head right there. I'd recommend creating a couple of checkpoints for you along the way of your map, just so you can easily see where you're going, and you don't ever have to worry about getting lost. But yeah, so as you noticed, this ship has a time shift stone inside of it. And so by just driving the boat around, we're moving the time shift stone, allowing us to see and navigate around more of the ocean that used to be here. And a lot of the colors here are just absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, we can dash, of course, still, although we do still have a stamina bar, hilariously enough. It just looks funnier. And here we are. That was a lot faster than I originally anticipated. But yeah, we're here, so we can get out. Because that was easy. Welcome to Skipper's Retreat. I like how it's shaped like his face. That's just funny to me. We've arrived. Weep. My shack is at the very top. The sea chart we need is in my shack, Zert. But you're the only one who'll have to go. But you're the one who'll have to go and get it. There are more monsters about than before, so be careful. I can't wander far from the boat, so I'll just stay here. I wonder if he knows about the time shift stones, because he mentions that he can't go far from the boat. So does he know that if he steps out of range, that he's going to die? That comment actually kind of makes me curious, because I'd never really thought about it before. But I suppose it would make sense if he saw it that way. I think you could. Oh, dang. Okay. That's not gonna work. We're just gonna. Oh wait, hang on. What am I thinking? We've got this. Yeah. So that's an interesting idea. I don't know. I don't know if the ancient robots know about the desert, because none of the other ones seem to mention it. But that comment was, I don't know, it seems like he knew something about it, which is interesting. I'm just going to ignore you and get into range, and goodbye! Here! Up here, oh, we've got Decubabus. What? Get out of here. Up here, of course, I got a jelly blob. Let's see, how many of these do we... Oh, we've only got 5 of them, so that's okay, right? No, anyways, as you can see, we've got a bit of an... I don't want to say an enemy, because it's not. But, those are... They used to be enemies. Those are a classic Zelda, staple. Oops. The P-hats, have been in several Zelda games. How did I get over there? Weird. Okay. Peahats have been in several Zelda games over just the series' lifetime. They used to function as enemies. In fact, they were enemies in the original Legend of Zelda from the very beginning. But they are more just claw shot targets now, which is kind of depressing because they used to be cool. But they're not anymore. Anyways. I keep on doing that. Hello. Can I just kill you with a bomb? Well, I can. It worked. I guess we'll take it. We're gonna grab this bomb and just blow this up, because yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to get that chest down there. It's bothering me. I've become a bit of a completionist in years of late. Okay. Odin, get off me. Get off me. Get off me. I don't like you. I don't know. No, get off me. Get off me, run! And so, I've been... Where am I going? I need to get out of here before those guys come and get me. But yeah, I've become a bit of a completionist in years of late, and so it's just... When I see something, I just have to grab it, and it's bothering me that I can't figure out how to get that chest, because I want to grab it, but I can't. Anyways, we're just making our way up. We're actually making some... That was the lamest thing ever. Oh! Oh, really? Already? Yeah, this is the second form of moblins. You can't break their shield, so you just kind of have to run behind them, like I did. This is going surprisingly well. Yeah, dash over their shield like that, and then he's dead. Oh no, he wasn't dead. I thought he was dead. Yeah, shield moblins are a lot... They're a lot more frustrating than the other ones. Oh, you. Fun tactics for these guys. If you always stab them, you are guaranteed to win. Just always go for the thrust technique, because there's, you know, no problems with the thrust technique. Another fun thing you can do here, yes, indeed, you can, as a matter of fact, use the claw shot from vines, as well as to attach to vines, so long climbs are a thing of the past. Well, not completely. But there are a lot of situations where there's just a really tall wall of vines, and I often try to use the claw shot to scale as much of that as I can, both to preserve on stamina and time. Because let's be honest, climbing is not the fastest thing in the world. Even in this game where you can dash, that doesn't mean it's perfect. So, being able to shoot all the way across with the claw shots, it's very nice. No? Alright. Anyways, I believe that this guy's gonna come and attack us in a sec, so we gotta get our whip out. I still don't remember what these guys are called. I guess I could have he tell us what these guys are called, but I'm too lazy. We're just gonna kill him. He's dead. And I believe that you pull your whip on these guys, and what do you know? It's a Peahat. Buried in the ground. He's not buried in the ground anymore. Now we can ride him. I messed up. I messed up! Aim! Okay, we're good. We made it. And he's just gonna slowly carry us to where we need to be. There we go! Wasn't that kind of him? How lovely. Yeah, there's a lot of the little dragonfly dudes. Maybe I should catch some of these guys. Come here. No! They're so scared. Oh well. We're gonna... Oh. I see a Dekubaba right there. I don't want to mess with him while I am trying to grab onto something. So we're going to kill him. Right now, right here. Just like that. I believe I've explained that tactic before, the one-hit KO for Dekababas, so I don't feel like explaining it again. You just saw it. You can one-hit kill Dekababas. It's a useful technique. We got a lot of these Phoenix guys. I believe you're gonna go first. Yeah. They're really easy to... Ow. Get him. Get him. He did. Alrighty. Back to the best item. I believe this guy is moving up and down, yeah. And then there's another guy across that we have to shoot. Oh, and he's moving side to side, I think, to make things complicated. I got him! Okay. Anyways, so we made it, actually. This is the top of the retreat. This is where we're trying to get to. I don't remember if there's a special surprise up here for us. There sounds like sand cicadas, which, like I said, are pretty difficult to catch most of the time. Not like I'm terribly interested because, you know, like I said, I'm not really into the whole potion brewing deal. One thing I gotta say though, am I the only one who's just driven absolutely insane by the sound cicadas make? Because, like, where I live, cicadas are just... There's like a full month where it's nothing but cicadas. And it's so annoying. Oh my goodness! It's this room! Yes! Okay, but, I mean, just cicadas are just so annoying. I hate the sound that they make. But we're not going to let that deter us, because we have an amber relic. Yay. No, no, no. We have a dust room! Blow all the dust! It's spring cleaning even though it's November. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention at the beginning of this episode. I'm going to try and mention it at the beginning of every episode. Happy Zelda month! We're doing another thing, so... I'm gonna try to mention that at the beginning of every episode, just for the heck of it, you know? Because that's nice, you know? It's nice. There is our chest with, I believe that has the chart in it that we're searching for. We can blow the pots around if we wanted. We've successfully blown away all the sandy and the dusty. Yeah, I want to say there's something up here, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember if there's anything in a lot of these places. Let's see. Is there anything? You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards with it. There's no one here! Everyone is dead! They're not going to care! Oh, that's hilarious. It's like, you really shouldn't open other people's cupboards. There's nobody here! What are you expecting? Anyways, I'm gonna take a moment before I, before we rest, we need to find the objective, but I want to rest. I want to take a moment to admire this room. You can see there's a lot of really cool paintings on the wall here. We've got this nice anchor here. There was one on the floor somewhere right here. It's just, you know, nice drawing of the sea. There's the ship with all the ancient robots on it, and there's Skipper right there. Here's a nice reference to Titanic, and hate me in the comments as much as you want. I have never seen Titanic. This is like the only thing I know about the entire movie. But, you know, there's a little reference right there. There's Skipper. Yeah, it's a nice little scene. It's kind of sad to see it all dead. I wish we could have a time shift stone so that we could see it set up properly. Because, I don't know, I feel like that would be nice. It'd be cool. Anyways, Master, I have determined that this is Skipper's sea chart. Let's take it back to him. Master, look over there! Over where? Oh. She's gonna direct us to the paintings. That is the ship containing Nehru's flame. There's a 90% chance that the synthetic life forms assembled here are the crew. This image would indicate that the ship's captain spent many happy days among his many crew members. Yeah. I was gonna say, this music is really nice. I don't know why I never noticed it before. But yeah, this is nice music. And they're all dead, of course, because you know, they're dead. That's it. That's all there is to it. Unfortunately, they are dead. There's nothing we can do about it. Anyways, I don't want to just jump off because there's something really fun we can do here. Never mind, I just jumped off anyways, completely on accident. He's gonna try and ram us. Anyway, what I wanted to do is I want to hop on this because it's just a fun little trick down. This is a shortcut you can use to get back to the top. So if you hop back on that, it will take you up. But we're gonna end things off here. This is a bit of a longer one, longer episode. But yeah, we're gonna end things off right here. Next time on The Legend of Zelda: Skyward Sword, we're gonna be seeing where our newly found sea chart takes us. We can't see it on our map now, but we're gonna see where it takes us. And there's a dig spot right here that I missed. It's all hearts. Lovely. Anyways, but yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. So, with all that said and done, I bid you all adieu. Bye-bye. Oops. Bye. I'm not paying attention to you anymore. Money is more important. Get out of here.